From your most watched, most trusted weather source, here's your certified, most accurate First Alert forecast.
As we take a look at what we're going to be anticipating here over the next couple of days, we're going to be seeing at least the chances for a few isolated showers across the region. And overall, when we take a nice recap of what we've seen for the month so far, we've seen temperatures generally into the 60s and low 70s, even some 40s there Friday into Saturday. Sunday, we did make it up to about 71 degrees. And when you look at the average for at least the month of November, is also going to go down as one of the drier months of the year. We only seen 2/100ths of an inch of rain within the past week or so, and our big winter was back on the 22nd of November when we seen just a little bit over a half an inch. So as we take a look at November in review, overall for Greenville, temperatures are around 52.9 degrees. That's when you average out the daytime high and overnight low, and you combine the two together. For the month, we're sitting about 0.4 of a degree higher than it was around this time last month, and even around New Bern, 0.3 of a degree higher than previous Novembers. And then our precipitation, of course, it'll trend roughly 2 inches lower than it was around this time on average over the past 30 years or so. So again, we're going to be using some rain over the next few days. We'll have some isolated showers as we go into the first part of your Monday morning, generally pre-dawn sunrise. So we're talking 2-3 a.m. and then we'll have another chance of rain late in the evening. Tuesday will be our biggest day for heaviest rain setting up, as we'll be tracking a coastal low coming in from the southwest to the north and the east. This is our first system already triggering some showers all the way down across parts of Onslow County, stretching up towards eastern Beaufort County as well. We did have some showers earlier around Avon, Hatteras, and Ocracoke, but we'll have some more rain as we go into the evening hours. Tonight, Roanoke Rapids, we're seeing some heavy downpours, even stretching back just outside of Rocky Mount. And then there are some new showers starting to develop near Kinston, Goldsboro, and also just in between Kenansville near the Magnolia area. So as we walk you through your hour-by-hour forecast for tonight, you'll see the rain making its way through the area. Temperatures dropping into the 40s, even some 30s mixing in as we head into Monday morning. But by the afternoon, we'll start to see the clouds begin to increase, temperatures remaining into the 40s and low 50s. And then Tuesday morning, some heavier downpours really beginning to set up, especially near the coast as the coastal low begins to make its way off towards the north and the east. And then heading into Wednesday, will begin to dry out. And we're talking about 1/4 to a half an inch, at least with this first system. And then going into Tuesday, we'll be seeing another chance of rain, 1 to 2 inches of rain likely setting up across the region. So any bit of rain that we do see will be very beneficial. And that's not the only thing too we'll have to watch out for. Wind gusts could also be around 20 to 30 miles an hour heading into your Monday. And then in Tuesday, depending on where the low tracks, if it moves a little bit further inland, then some of these stronger winds that you see here around 30 to 40 miles an hour may move a little bit closer towards Beaufort County. But right now, much of the guidance continue to have the strongest winds east of Highway 17 and along the coast as we head into your Tuesday. So that's something that we'll also monitor as we head into the upcoming week. We'll dry out Wednesday into Thursday, and then another chance of rain looking to be in shape as we head into your Friday and also into your Saturday. So this constant days of rain versus, quiet conditions, right. 40s and 50s during the day, overnight lows 20s and 30s.
Yeah, a lot of ups and downs that we're seeing here, but I do want to say one thing we're not seeing here is snow. Yep. However, other places are seeing snow. I know Chicago. This photo is from our WITN morning anchor, Gigi Barnett. Yep. She is home in Chicago right now and sent us pictures of the snow that they're dealing with there. I know a lot of flights and stuff are getting canceled, so hopefully she can make it back. I know she's coming back Tuesday, I believe. So that's hopefully she's back safe and sound. But yeah, the snow is a problem
Multiple
over there.
inches. I mean, we're talking widespread 8 to 10 inches fell within the greater Chicago area, and that was not the only spot. In fact, much of the upper Midwest as well, all the way from Michigan to Wisconsin for the most part. Yeah,
I hope everything stays safe over there. I know we're going to be talking about that just in a second, but yeah, Gigi sent us these photos. I know you were talking to her. She said she's doing fine and everything over there, right?
Yep, and the area that she was at, it was like near O'Hare where she took some of these images. Right. So just goes to show you that, we are getting closer into the winter season. Yeah. And speaking of winter, meteorological winter starts tomorrow. So yeah, we're getting things started, but it's a little bit too soon to talk about snow, at least in eastern North Carolina. We might have to wait just a tad longer, but hopefully we might see a winter storm or two. Maybe nothing crazy like what we saw up in Chicago.
Yeah, we'll keep an eye on it for sure. All right, thank you, Russell.